Hello. Welcome to an informational overview of the Curriculum and Technology Initiative in the DeKalb School District. Before we begin, I want to make sure that you have a copy of the one-to-one agreement form shown here. If you do not have this form, please see a volunteer after this presentation. At that time, you will be able to read through the document with your child and complete the required areas. We are excited to move forward with the Curriculum and One-to-One Technology Initiative that our district has approved for this coming school year. This initiative provides our students and teachers with a valuable resource to continue our district's mission. Our district is embracing the 21st century learning skills and meeting the standards for all of our content areas. 21st century learning skills include creating, communicating, collaborating, and applying higher levels of critical thinking skills. Today, we are going to focus on specific information that you and your child will need to know as we begin this school year. We will be covering the following: define the Curriculum and One-to-One Technology Initiative, describe benefits for our students, explore the Chromebook device, look at responsibilities for our students, the role of digital citizenship, procedures for broken or lost devices, resources for you, answer questions that you may have, and last but not least, hand out the Chromebooks. The Curriculum and One-to-One Technology Initiative provides a device for students in grades 3 through 12 throughout the district. We have chosen the Chromebook device for our students to use throughout this coming school year. Our students will have new opportunities for collaboration, communicating outside of our school walls, an increased opportunity for hands-on and inquiry-based learning within the content areas. We have spent significant amounts of time researching and piloting one-to-one technology. Through visits in other districts, collaborations with districts across the United States, and in our pilots in our own district, we have found the following to be true. One-to-one technology provides new opportunities for student engagement. Many students are highly motivated by using technology. Students have increased access to information and materials that are leveled, increasing the opportunity to access materials at the student's ability. Students and teachers are able to organize information and materials that increases access, which in turn increases productivity. Students and teachers are able to extend learning beyond the school day and incorporate more collaboration, communication, and critical thinking. Students take on a new level of ownership and have increased opportunities for creating within their learning. This short video clip will explain the Chromebook device.
Introducing Chromebooks for Education, a simple way to bring the power of the web into the classroom, manage school-wide sets of hardware, and keep students focused. For instance, Chromebooks leave more time for teaching by booting up in just 8 seconds. That's less time than it takes to make a paper airplane. Even after entering sleep mode, they resume working immediately. And unlike most notebook computers, Chromebooks have a battery that lasts up to 8 hours. So even at the end of a long school day, they're still going strong. Built-in Wi-Fi and optional 3G allow Chromebooks to connect to the web anytime, anywhere. Chromebooks are also built around a web browser, which means everything is stored online. Students and teachers can simply log on to any machine to access their emails, documents, and personal settings. So there are no more excuses for missing or incomplete homework. Without the need for constant software updates and yearly re-imaging, Chromebooks make it easy to provide each student with their own computer. Schools can manage an entire fleet of Chromebooks with just a few clicks. Administrators can configure and manage computers and user accounts via a web-based console. They can also control which web apps and extensions users can add. Chromebooks stay up to date with the latest features and fixes, so IT managers can spend less time updating hardware and more time focusing on the important things. Integrated security provides multiple layers of protection that defends computers and the entire network from malware and viruses. The Chromebooks for Education program includes everything from the computers and operating system to updates, web-based management, and extended warranty and support from Google. At the end of the day, Chromebooks for Education enable schools to be more efficient in terms of classroom time, IT resources, and technology budgets, which ultimately leads to happier teachers, students, and parents. To find out more about getting Chromebooks for your school, visit google.com/Chromebook/education.
A team of teachers, administrators, parents, students, and technology staff chose the Chromebook device. Many devices and criteria were used to make the final decision. A few important considerations for our team were the battery life, startup time, connection to Google Apps for Education, ease of use, cost, and connection to curriculum materials. We evaluate the device each year to determine the best device to meet our needs. The Chromebook should be kept in its case at all times. Students should never take the Chromebook out of this case. This provides additional protection for the devices. Students should keep the name tag in the pocket area, located in the front of the case. Cases should never contain any additional stickers or markings of any kind. This is very important for students to remember. Just as with textbooks, students should not mark up the inside or outside of the case or the Chromebook. Students will be using the Chromebook at school. The amount of usage will depend on the class and learning that is taking place. Teachers and students will use the Chromebook as a resource, and some classes will need this resource more than others. Students will be taking the Chromebook home each night. Please help your child determine a good location for charging the Chromebook each night so there is a full charge for school. This is very important. The charging cord should be left at home as well. Again, talk with your child to determine a safe location for charging and keeping the cord. Some students have mentioned pets and younger siblings as an important consideration. There are a few identification pieces on each Chromebook. These include the orange sticker on the Chromebook, a sticker on the bottom of the Chromebook, and the name card on the case. Each Chromebook is inventoried by serial number, asset tag, and student name. We also have repair procedures in place if this becomes needed for your child's Chromebook. Students will report any damage or Chromebook malfunctions to a classroom teacher. Students will then be able to take the Chromebook to the Media Center, and the tech department will collect the device for repairs. Sometimes the Chromebook repair is a quick fix, and other times it may need to be sent out for repairs. A limited number of loaners will be available in the Media Center if your child's Chromebook is out for repairs. Under general care, we have screen cleaning. This can be done with a dry microfiber cloth. Cleaner should never be sprayed on any part of the Chromebook. As we already mentioned, the Chromebook should be charged at home each night, and no stickers or markings of any kind should be made on the Chromebook. Keep the Chromebook in a safe place at home. We strongly recommend keeping it in the same location each night. The device should be kept away from food and beverages, pets, and any other items that could potentially cause harm to the device. The Chromebook should be used for learning experiences. Under the next section, Acceptable Use Partnership, please read the following items. Only school-appropriate content is accepted on the device. Teacher-directed use of music, games, and sounds in classroom. Using wireless access at home. Apps, extensions, and system installed by the district should not be removed or tampered with. Syncing the software updates will only occur with DeKalb 428 and not with personal Google accounts. Random inspections may occur if necessary. Following detailed protocol in the 428 one-to-one parent-student agreement. It is very important to us that we prepare our students to be productive users of technology in a safe and constructive manner. We are preparing our students to be citizens online and create a positive digital footprint. As adults, we know that anything posted online is there forever, and we know that this is critical that our students understand this as well. We have worked together to establish some key factors for this area. The internet will be filtered through the district. This means that when your child logs into the Chromebook, no matter where the device is, the connection will come back through the district and our filter will be applied. Any inappropriate websites that are blocked at school will also be blocked on your child's Chromebook. Your child can connect the Chromebook through any Wi-Fi connection at home, a friend's house, McDonald's, Panera, etc., and the filter from our district will still be applied. With that said, internet filters are never 100% perfect, so the next point is important as well. Please continue to monitor your child when using the Chromebook at home. Family rooms and kitchen areas are common places for a student to use the Chromebook. As with any school materials that a student takes home, you have the right to oversee how your child is using the device. Students have a copy of the acceptable use policy. This is located in the student's handbook, and we remind students that the device is for learning and educational uses. Students do have a responsibility to use the device appropriately. Adults in school and at home can work together to help our students to do so. Social media will not be open for our elementary and middle school students, but will be open for high school students. We will continue our digital citizenship curriculum and have expanded on this as well. Students in grades 3 through 12 have additional lessons that focus on areas of taking care of the device, copyright laws, cyberbullying, private and personal information sharing, and other topics related to working online. Please feel free to talk with your child about these things also. Common Sense Media is a great resource that we will be using at school and also contains valuable resources that you can use at home. Our one-to-one website is filled with many other resources, so please check this out as well. Your child's Chromebook will connect to any Wi-Fi or internet hotspot. There are a few locations within DeKalb that offer free Wi-Fi hotspots. These include the public library and certain restaurants within DeKalb. We have posted additional information for any family that is interested in the Comcast Internet program. This program is available and may be used as an option for those families that are on the free and reduced lunch program. Feel free to ask us to visit our one-to-one website for this information. Your child will learn how to access certain items on the Chromebook if internet is not available. There are some items that can be opened or downloaded to be used when offline. You have already heard about the process of a damaged Chromebook that needs a repair. Again, most of these repairs will be taken care of in-house by our technology department. If a device is lost or stolen, the parent and student needs to report this as soon as possible. We can use our management software to try and locate the device. A police report will need to be completed if the device is stolen. You can find information about additional insurance options on our one-to-one website. You can locate our one-to-one website from our district website. Click on Parents and Students, One-to-One Informational Website. You will find this presentation and all documentation on this site. This is a great resource for digital citizenship, family tips and tricks, the Chromebook Handbook, which covers the information from this presentation, and many other valuable resources. We have a frequently asked questions document available on our one-to-one website. Please feel free to ask any questions as they occur to you. Please stick around after the presentation if you have additional questions. Here are a few additional references if you are interested. This presentation will be kept on our one-to-one website so you can refer to this at any time. We thank you for your partnership in the district curriculum and one-to-one technology initiative. The next steps are to read through the paper copy of the one-to-one agreement with your child and sign the necessary areas. This is the agreement form that you are completing. Please take time to read through this and sign in the appropriate locations. You can then head out to the Chromebook distribution area. Thank you for your support.